Going, gamers. So today I'm going to be playing a short bit of American Truck Simulator. Gonna kind of show you guys what it's like to drive in this game and all that other good stuff. Do a short, uh, I'll do a short delivery trip for you. Just get you guys in a good feel for it, see if I do good on this type of video, and just, well, see how it goes, I guess. So today I am in right now I'm in Seattle, but I'm gonna try staying in the Washington area because I'm trying to discover the whole Washington state at the moment, and I mean it is kind of small, so it helps. So right now I've got a decent amount of it discovered, but I still got a way to go. Right now I'm heading over to the new garage that I just bought in Seattle, and I want to take a look at it, maybe upgrade it, we'll see. And for anyone that may be curious, I'm using a Logitech G29 steering wheel and pedal set. I went for this because it's cheap. It was like $2.99 when I got it. I think it's $3.99 now. It's very reliable. Once you get it set up and everything, it seems to be a very solid steering wheel and pedal set. It also adds quite a bit to the realism of the game. Like when you're just using keyboard and mouse, it sucks. Like honestly, I could not stand it, but I wanted to make sure I liked the game, so I played the game for like 20 hours before I even touched a steering wheel. Which ended up obviously working out because I got almost 100 hours into this game right now. So I'm starting these type of videos kind of late. I have my business practically all set up. I have like 20 drivers, 20 trucks, and a few garages. But I still do have a lot to go, so I mean there's still a lot to do. It's just the fact that I have my business already started. I got a pretty solid foundation for it and all that other good stuff. So it's like we're not starting from the beginning. But I will let you guys see the progress I make from here on out. And the reason why we're not starting from the beginning is because of how many hours I have into this game. There's no way I'm gonna restart myself. That just doesn't sound like a good time to me. So right now, like I said, I'm heading to my garage that I just bought. I want to get it upgraded a little bit. Make it look a little bit nicer. So we're gonna go in here on an angle. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna go in here to Garage Manager, Seattle, upgrade. Yes, of course. I have plenty of dollar bills. Got like $1 million more. I had 2 million yesterday, but I decided I wanted to buy this garage, and then I also wanted to completely staff another garage I just bought. So I bought like 5 trucks, hired 5 people for that place. So that took $1 million out of my pocket. Oh, I like upgrading because it has, you see in the left corner there, or the left side, there's a little gas station for me to use, which is very nice. I'm not gonna staff this one just yet. I might do like 1 or 2 drivers up here, just because I don't have anybody else up here. It got me in and my trailer in here, so I'm gonna go backwards. I'm going back out of here. Oh. Okay. I think I can... Yes, I can decouple, so I'm gonna decouple here. Maybe if I did this right, I'd be okay. I'm gonna get my guy a little bit of rest here. We're gonna do some resting, and then I'm going to fill up on my gas. Let's go ahead and get my lights going here. Oh, we got some rain. So I'm really doing all this just to kind of give you guys an idea of what it's like to get started, get starting for the shift or whatever. But, that's about it. I mean, there's not too much to this game. It's not like a complicated style game or anything like that. It's a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it if this kind of stuff interests you. Now what I am doing is I have a it set up to where I control like between drive, neutral, and reverse, but I don't have any of the I don't have the capacity or really the want to. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Or the want to get a gear shifter right now. It's kind of expensive. It's not something I really want to invest into right now. But this is my truck. It's a Kenworth W900. I have it fully upgraded. Like all these extra orange lights were not there, including on my truck. I mean on my trailer. All those extra orange lights, I got all those. I upgraded the tires, the wheels, everything. Like this thing is fully stocked out. Like it's the best of the best in my opinion. So actually what I'm going to do real fast is I'm going to look for a job. So I'm going to do a cargo market job. I want to try to stay in Seattle. This is an urgent delivery expected. Okay. I want to do a small drive just to kind of get a feel for everything for you guys. I don't really want to do that though. See, like $2,000, it's not really worth it. And I am kind of looking to go to a place I haven't gone to yet. Which seems kind of hard because, yeah, I guess I'll do some TVs. It's kind of hard because, like, up here, Port Angeles, I don't have that unlocked yet, so you see how I can click on these. I can't click on this over here. So we'll go ahead and set that as my GPS destination. We'll go check that out. Now this is gonna be rough. Oh, a lot better than I thought it would go. So right now, since my trailer is empty, of course my truck's gonna take off like a bat out of hell, but as soon as I get some stuff in the trailer, that's when it starts going a little bit slower. So I wouldn't say this game is ultra realistic, but I would say it is very realistic for the style of game that it is. We are getting on the freeway. So in the bottom right corner right now you can see it tells me how long it's going to take me to get there, how many miles it is, and it does tell you like what time in real time you'll get there, but it's cut off. I don't know how to fix that, so I'm going to be looking into that after this video. It's only going to take me about a minute to show up and get to the destination that I need to be and pick up my products that I'm going to be delivering. Go ahead and start cruise control here. It's always a good idea to rest before each and every delivery or after each and every delivery, just so you can start off fresh. And the way you can tell if you're tired is if you look at my map and look right above it, there's a guy that's on a bed, or a silhouette that's on a bed, whatever you want to call him. If that starts filling up to a bluish color, that's like how tired you are. Like right now it's completely gray because I'm completely rested, but if it was a little bit blue, I'd be just a little bit tired. And it does go red if you are extremely tired, and you will pass out behind the wheel if you aren't careful. Now they don't log your miles or anything like that, or your time driven, which is cool and all, but I think that would be cool to have that aspect. But I'm not gonna complain. Because this game, it already has so much in it. It's insane how great this game is. Everything is scaled down, so you don't spend 8 hours driving across the state. You'll spend like maybe 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. Or not 8 hours, but like a full day. That's what I mean. Yeah. So you won't spend too much time on this game. You'll control like basically everything pretty much. It's not anything too crazy. Let's go ahead and check out this viewpoint really quick, just to give you guys a quick look at what this is like. So this is a Seattle port. Maybe it's the scaled down version of it. Very cool looking. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's not ultra realistic, but they put so much effort into this game, it's absolutely insane. Like, I love it so much. Let's check this out. This is lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. Alrighty. So what I like about this steering wheel and setup that I have, it so like the feedback of the steering wheel is very realistic. Like if the truck is not running, I can't turn the wheel or anything like that. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, but no, I'm not. I'm good. So you can't turn the wheel, you can't do any of that when it's not running. But when it is running, you can turn it, obviously. And I have it set up to where it's easy to turn when I'm going slow, and hard to turn, or not hard to turn, but it's more of a realistic feel to it when I'm going a little bit faster. Okay, let's go. So I never do auto load or auto park unless it's absolutely horrible. And I've never really run across that unless I'm in a urgent delivery. I really won't use it. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. We'll go ahead and load up. So my delivery needs to be delivered between 12:35 and 7:15 of tomorrow in game time. So we will get going. Turn off the parking brake, and we'll start heading out. So I think I gotta turn around. I don't think I can access the road that it wants me to access if I were to leave out the way I'm headed now. So we'll go ahead and turn around. And I do get feedback if I turn too hard when I'm driving too fast. It'll start like shaking and stuff like that, so it's really cool. It's a realistic feel to the whole simulation thing, which I absolutely love that. So I gotta go all the way around, yeah. Alright, so I gotta go all the way around. All the way around. Here we go. Oh, calm down. Steering wheel's not happy with me. That's okay. I don't have time for that. I gotta go. I don't even really know what this stuff is for, so I'm not gonna stop at it and wait forever like an idiot. We're gonna go ahead and check this out, make sure there's no train. Okay. This has to be my favorite game, to be honest with you. Especially like when I'm in a good mood for it, when I'm really wanting to drive. It's absolutely awesome. not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive that you can use this type of game to train people to like be the first step in CDL training or something like that. I did see something about that on like the startup screen. It was talking about that. I thought it was pretty cool, pretty epic. That's even an option. Now I am a little bit new to the Seattle area. I just bought, or the Washington area, sorry. I just bought Washington, the DLC yesterday. Tried doing a recording, but something was corrupted. The microphone was not set up loud enough, I guess. I don't know, something went wrong. So here I am recording this one, hoping that it'll go a lot better. I did a test beforehand and it turned out okay. Oops. And it turned out okay, and let's just hope it stays that way. I still have it set to 60. Oops. So this drive is gonna take me about 10 minutes. It's not bad. I'll get there 1:41 my time. So what I've noticed is these way stations, I seem to be able to pass them when I have my own trailer, but if I'm doing another company's trailer, I have to use it. Wow, those brights are bright. So in this game, I downloaded a mod to where it makes my lights a lot brighter. Just because you cannot see worth anything with the lights that they have originally for you. That doesn't work out for me. I need to see. So I do have cruise control set up on my thing, on my wheel. I have a retarder, so I don't have to use my brakes when I'm going downhill and ruin my brakes, which I don't think that type of maintenance is a thing in this game. I'm not sure. I know if you crash you have to service stuff, but I don't know if you have to service it just by driving over time. I've never really seen any type of evidence to back something like that up. So if any of you guys know, absolutely let me know. Now, speed limit might be 60, but kind of like real life, you'll want to take some turns a lot slower. Like you guys saw, I hit the wall. I was going too fast into that turn, and it just wasn't working out for me, so I crashed into the wall a little bit. Which is fine, I only did 1% damage. Can't really complain about that. But you do have to be careful, you have to take your turns properly and all that other good stuff. It kind of helps keep it realistic. Now you're probably gonna hear me say something about realism a lot. Just cause and that's just what it is. So you see, on my map, the driver has leveled up, which is awesome. I mean, I absolutely love that. I love when they level up. I also love when they make me money. So it said before that when they leveled up, it said that they made me like $2,000, which drivers you'll never make a lot of money off of, but it's still money. Like, I think with my 20 drivers, if I were to make 2,000 each every like 30 minutes, I mean that's a lot of money. It adds up really fast. So it's nice to have them in the background making money for you. I mean, they're making money for themselves. So, oh, looks like I can't take that exit anyway. And so my drive is going to be extended just a little bit here. Or maybe not. It wants me to turn back around. But I can't take that exit. I don't know. That's really weird. If I can't take an exit, how am I supposed to turn around? I'll just turn around here. Fuck 'em. Okay, so let me check out this map. So, oh wow. I mean, it could have had me go this way. I don't know why they're doing that. So, the thing about this GPS is it's not exactly perfect. So it's not like you'll always have a great time with it. Sometimes they do have road closures like you guys just saw. But to be completely frank with you, if it's just gonna extend my drive time by 5 hours, I don't have that kind of time with this delivery. So I will just do very illegal things. I thought I could turn around on the grass, but don't mind this part. I'll go back to the realism part in a second here, but this is kind of frustrating when I have to do this crap. Yep. I have to wait at this light, because if I run it, I think it's like $1,000 fine. My delivery is only worth $1,000, so it's not even worth it to drive through it. If I was doing a $100,000 delivery, I'd probably run through every single light there was, because there's no way that's adding up to 100,000. But I'm not doing a $100,000 delivery, so I'm not gonna run the lights. Okay. Do I have to go up here? Is that what it's telling me? Yep. Okay. So back on the freeway, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm going to be taking that exit whether or not it's blocked off. Because, like I said, I don't have that kind of time to be wasting. So let's actually look at my delivery time. Yeah, I have to deliver this in 5 hours. Like, that's... It's not really a lot of time. So I'm gonna go around this. If I can. I can. Yep. Screw you guys. I got a delivery to be made. Wish I could do that in real life. Probably could, but it probably wouldn't go very well. Alright, so back on track. Oh, that's why it's blocked off. Oh, I will go around you guys again. Okie dokie. So just like in real life, if I turn my wheel, it'll automatically center itself, depending on how fast I'm going and how far I turn it. So even if I'm going slow, like if I turn it almost all the way, it'll start turning itself back, which is honestly it's pretty epic. Just because it has a gear and pulley system, so it just you calibrate it to what you want it to be at, and that's really all there is to it. Go ahead and set my cruise control and enjoy the ride for a second, because these guys are going too slow. So unfortunately, there's not like too much I could talk about here. I mean, I guess I can go into I don't know. Just enjoy the ride for a second. Speed limit dropped. So what's really nice about this pedal system actually is it reacts to how hard you press the pedal. So if I were to just slowly press on my brakes, it'll start slowing me down slowly. But if I were to slam on my brakes, I'm down to 0 in just a second. Obviously, I just impeded traffic a little bit, but that's okay. I was demonstrating something, making weight. Now, right now, I do have my gas pedal all the way down, just to kind of speed up as fast as possible. And obviously, that makes a huge difference in how fast you accelerate. I guess we only have 3 minutes left. Three minutes left to drive isn't too bad. Or 2 minutes now. Go ahead and set cruise control back up. I think it stopped raining. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. Oh, that kind of sucks. So one of my drivers could not get a job, so I have to pay out $689 for fuel and maintenance. That kind of blows. That's part of the game. That's part of the make money. You gotta spend money. Spend money, make money. We're back up to 55. Cool. We'll speed back up though. Coming up to these curves though, I'm probably gonna slow down just due to the fact that I don't really want to turn over my truck, jackknife or whatever. Back down to 45. There's one thing I don't really like about this game too much is the variances and speed limits and stuff. It changes so much, it's kind of ridiculous. So we'll go ahead and turn on our brakes for a second here. See my path a little bit better. Alright, we are in Port Angeles. Welcome to Port Angeles. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get into this left lane here. prepare for my left turn coming up. Oh, that's curious. I wonder if these are one-way roads then. Well, yeah, that's what it looks like. So they had me come all the way over here. It's very important that you're behind that line. That's why. Right. So here we are at our destination, Tidbit. If it would let me go in. There we go. So we'll come over here and go back to the flag that's on the screen. And it's a back-in spot, so we'll go ahead and give this a shot. Oh, I turned the wrong way. Dum-dum. I think I was not straightened out enough. I don't think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm not making that. So it is hard to do stuff like this, because I bought like the biggest possible trailer there was. And I was like, yeah, that would be great, that would be fun. Sometimes it just makes it super difficult to do stuff like this. But I think I'm getting it on my second try here. Yeah, that's what that looks like. I'll be just fine. Go ahead and line it up a little bit better. And we'll do a hard turn. Looks like we're about straight. And we just kind of... Wait, what? Come on. Sometimes the littlest stuff will stop you in your tracks, and you just gotta work your way around it. It is kind of difficult to do these backing in spots because the mirrors aren't exactly great, but that's the whole challenge, I guess. So we'll go ahead and put parking brake on. And we finished our delivery. Look at that. $11,346. King of the road. You know it.